send it over to Chief Meteorologist Annette Charles for a look at the forecast for today and for the weekend.
All right, Christian, yeah, and we're dealing with some wet weather this morning as we head into the weekend. At least the first part of the weekend, we'll be dealing with a little bit of a wintry mix out there. We'll get to that in just a second. Radar and satellite composite picking up on that rain coming in around Jarrettsville this morning, around the city as well. Eldersburg, Savage, Westminster, Thurmont, Frederick, all getting in on that light rain this morning. More of the same around Havre de Grace and Betterton, even seeping down into Chestertown at this point. Widening out the view, you can see that we still do have plenty of rain to move through. We'll get some dry time and then possibly some more rain showers moving back in just in time for your commute home today, tonight, this evening. So this is what it looks like. We're waiting for this cold front to move through. Behind it, we're really going to pick up those winds. The cold air is going to really move in very quickly. And with that, it's going to drop those temperatures cold enough to support some snow, but not quite yet. Yeah, it's quite warm out there, mild out there. In fact, this morning, temperatures coming in at 60 degrees in Elk Ridge. We're at 59 in Millersville right now, 63 in Edgewater, and Oxford, you're coming in right around 60. Now, these temperatures, again, will fall through the day. We're waiting for that cold front to move through. And by the time we reach the afternoon, oh yeah, those temperatures are going to be more in the low 50s. So did you see that snow just move through the area? So we do have the potential for that as we head into your tomorrow. So between 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock, we will see some snow, possibly mixing with some sleet moving in across the area as well. So if you didn't see it, this is what we're looking at. Here are the key points for that. So once again, we're going to be riding that rain-snow line. The timing and how much cold is definitely important to the precip type that we're going to get. So that colder air definitely will start with snow. If not, a little bit above freezing hovering, we may see that sleet mixing with the snow first. And of course, if you don't like the snow, if you don't like what we're going to see on Saturday, then what's working in your favor is the fact that the ground has been so warm the past couple of days and even today before it really starts to really drop off. So with that, we have a less chance for the snow to stick. Now, how much will we see when it's all said and done? Adrian, what do you got?
We'll see some significant snows as we head north of the city. We're not talking about a lot, but it is enough that will coat the ground. Spots like the Hereford zone, that's where we'll be looking out for about 2 to 4 inches of snow. There still could be some sleet mixing in some of those locations, though, across northern Baltimore County, extending back towards Carroll County, northern Harford County, and Cecil County also included in that zone that could pick up close to 2 to 4 inches of snow. The areas there shaded in pink, that's where snow will mix with the ice and the sleet, so definitely going to see some slick conditions. Lynette mentioned the road temperatures largely staying very warm, but once we get some of that colder air rushing in, you know, the bridges, the overpasses, the ramps, they're still inclined to have some slick conditions, as those are normally the colder areas as you do travel. So still something to watch out for. And then areas across the lower eastern shore and southern Maryland, that'll be mostly rain for you. As we head towards part 2 of the weekend on Sunday, sunshine does return and temperatures rebound. We'll be back into the upper 40s. And if you don't like the wintry weather, we do have another warm push of air heading our direction next week. Look at Tuesday and Wednesday, 71, 69 degrees. Whew, warm stuff coming right back at you here next week. I'll send things over to Lauren now with a check of our morning drive.
Loving